just in case anybody ever needs to know how to make a South African wedding cake, or should I say one in the shape of South Africa decorated in the flag, then watch the video. So I started out with I ended up with 6 9x12 sheet cakes, and as you can see, these take a lot of filling. So I think I used at least 2 jars of jam and a bucket load of buttercream, and then I layered these bad boys up. I used 6 because I split the last 2 to add 2 extra layers, as you can see. Oh my god, look at that. And yes, there's a reason why these kind of cakes cost so much, because look at all that waste. I mean, I did ask the customer if they wanted like the cut-offs and what have you, but they were just like, no, not forced. So I gave them to neighbours and what have you, but that all has to be factored in when making something like this. Now, as you can see, I got the rough shape, and then I covered the whole thing in chocolate ganache. I use white chocolate ganache opposed to buttercream because it's just better. I spent ages, and I mean ages, smoothing it out, getting, you know, the sharp corners, etc., and then rolled out one hell of a piece of white fondant and draped that over. This wasn't actually a necessary step, but I'm a good cake maker and I like to make sure that everything's just perfect. So I covered the whole thing in white first so that it gave it a nice, smooth, sturdy base. And then, as you can see, I put the colours on top and cut them out to the shapes of it to match the flag. And then I overlaid with the white bits. And then round the edge, I just did a bit of fancy black fondant. And voila, a South African wedding cake.